Everyone, do you see what I saw? The most paid video is actually... Hi everyone, today I want to do something different. I'm going to share with you how much did I make from my YouTube videos. Actually, I never thought of being a YouTuber because I started teaching property investment about 14 or nearly 15 years ago. And all this time is like public speaking lah. So I need an audience in front of me before I can speak comfortably. Every week I will do 2 to 3 times of seminars where I will be speaking for 2-3 hours every time. And I also do monthly tutorials for my network members by sharing what's the latest updates. And not to forget, I also conduct live property workshops where I teach 2.5 days standing there, do a lot of speaking, talking, sharing. And since I'm doing well, I never thought of doing online before. Comes 2020, who knows, COVID, and it affected my business. I can't teach in class anymore, there's social distancing, and my good friend Sean told me, hey, Eric, why not you do online? Then I was thinking how to do online, because all this while I've been doing offline, and doing online is another set of skills which I don't think I have it at the time. So let's start. Now I want to show you how much I made from my YouTube videos. I made 18,000 per month with 160,000 views. It means that every view will give me 11 cents. Just this sentence alone, I think I already have 10 views, which means I have made $1.10, which is quite good, right? And the first skills needed is you need to be comfortable speaking in front of the camera, which I can't because I am very used to speaking to an audience. Like what I'm doing now, I'm speaking in front of the camera, but I have trained myself doing this since 2020. I am not the best person to give you advice for being a successful YouTuber. I'm still learning every day. But in these 3 years, I've learned that to be a good YouTuber, ask yourself this question. Why do you want to be a YouTuber? Is it because of the money? Is it because of the fame? Or do you want to create videos to value add people's life? For me, it's very easy. I think many people feel that going to property investment is like rocket science, but actually no, everyone can always start small ma. And because of my experience, I feel that everyone can start to plan as young as possible. And number 2, you can start with a niche that you love. There's a lot of niche lah. You can do lifestyle, you can do tech, you can do beauty, makeup, finance, cooking, anything that you like lah. Because passion will last. Different niche also pays out differently. I remember they pay out more money for niche like finance, like ways to make money. This will attract advertisers who pays more. For me, it will be property education under education lah. Easiest way to make more money for your channel is actually getting more subscribers and liking the video so that it will push up the algorithm. And these are the 3 things that I do before I upload a new video. Okay, the first thing I do is I'll think of ideas, I'll do some slides, write some script, and I'll do all this in 1 hour. Next day, I will record in 1 hour. Third day is the day I love the most because I love editing. And it will take me 3 hours to edit one 10 minutes video. So in summary, to do a 10 minutes video, you just need to take 1 hour to do your planning and do slides, 1 hour to record, and 3 hours to edit. And tada, you will have a new video. Which many of you feel that, hey, it's easy, right? And you are getting 18,000 for all this effort. Actually, everything I shared till now is all true, except for earnings. I don't make 18,000 per month. I have changed it and it's actually 1,008 per month. So if you work backwards, I make 1,008 per month with 160,000 views, which means every video view will make me 1.1 cents lah. Previously, you thought that, wow, so good lah. Every video you watch, I will make 11 cents. So now you know the earnings is actually not as great as you think. I think I kena hooked and addicted by creating more videos because it's very fun to me. It became my hobby. Now let me quickly go through how much I make year by year. I remember my first video that is monetized is Momentum Park on 5th Jan 2021. And in 2021 alone, I made 47 videos. I made 7,600 plus, which is equivalent to $161 per video. Okay, in 2022, and so coincidence, I made 47 videos also. And this time I made 11,900, which is roughly $253 per video. So you can see that there's some recurring income from the videos that you have done in the previous years. And for 2023, up till today, it's about 54 to 55 videos. I made $18,400, which is roughly $342 per video lah. Now I'm going to share with you some skills that I have learned in these 3 years, which helps me to improve day by day. Number 1, I started to be more comfortable sharing and talking in front of the camera now. Number 2, I think genuine is very important. I do not know why some YouTubers like to talk like, "Hi everyone, my name is blah blah blah. I am going to teach you how you can build your property portfolio with no money down. No money down." Why talk like that? And the third skill set became my hobby, which is editing. If you have watched my earlier videos, you know that the editing is not done by me. I have actually outsourced to those, Fire, those online help, which cost you maybe less than $50 or $100. It depends how much is your budget to let them edit your video lah. Then I found out the quality is not as what I expected. They don't know where is my 笑点. Voila! And they don't know my humor and they don't know my punchline. Some point you must, very funny, but they can't get it. At the end, as a business owner, I don't like to depend on people. So instead of me telling this editor to edit this, edit that, I started learning how to do editing. And then the more I edit, the more I'm addicted to editing. I remember one day I went to Melvin's place, Property Lim brother lah. So their team, they are very professional. Then they will ask me, "Hey Eric, your video, who do one?" I say, "I do myself." Then editing, I do lah. Everything I do, I'm the actor, I'm the scriptwriter, I'm the editor. Then I ask them what software they are using. They will tell me, Adobe lah, Simi, very pro software. Then they ask me, then what I use? Then I very paiseh to tell them, I use iMovie lah. So it's a free software which is already in my MacBook, so I just use it lah. And I'm still using it right now. And since I'm quite new to doing a good video, I tend to use a lot of GIF. I felt that GIF is something funny, which can express a lot of some of the funny things in my video. Which comes to the next thing that I've learned is the willingness to listen to your feedback. So I have a lot of feedbacks telling me that I have used too much GIF, I have used too much sound effects. Then I keep asking my wife, "Really I thought got GIF more funny ma." Then of course my wife very encouraging. She always tell me with my content is very very good enough. And then the last skill, which is not a skill lah, but it's the most important of all, it's actually passion lah. I really love what I do. I see you make money, I also very happy. Now let's talk about something more interesting lah. Let's talk about which content pays more. Interesting, right? So as you all know in my channel, there are 3 topics lah. One is BTO, one is new launch review, and lastly is travel videos, which I love to do lah. Now I will show you how much YouTube pays me for every BTO video I do. So let's look at this one. Which new BTO is the best? Okay, this video had 18,000 views. Let's look at revenue. Okay, till date I made about $90. So how I make money is based on the page advertisement that you have watched. That's why I make $90. And advertisers pay $9.10. Meaning advertisers will pay advertisement spot that you watch on my YouTube videos. They pay $9.10 per 1,000 views. And out of the $9.10, I'm getting $4.86 for every 1,000 views lah. Then you divide lor. 486 divided by 910. That means I'm getting 53% of what advertisers paid. That means creators like us, we are paid like 53 to 55%. Then YouTube will take 45% cut. Now let's check out the next BTO video. Okay, now let's go to this one. Which new BTO is the best in 2023? Not bad. I make $134. Per 1,000 views, I'm getting $7. Okay, let's go for number 2, which is new launch video. How much YouTube pays me per 1,000 views? Let's look at which one. Maybe let's look at Grand Diamond, which is premiered 4 months ago. Okay, I made $372. Per 1,000 views, I made $15. Advertisers pay more lah. Now let's look at some videos which I just share my views and comments. Like maybe this one, why you will regret buying this property. 1,000 views, they pay me $13.47. Okay, next let's look at Jaden, which is premiered about 1 month ago. This time I made about $486. And per 1,000 views, I make about $12.90. Let's see whether there's a difference for new launch EC. Altura. Okay, I make $250. you can see that per 1000 view is lesser, about $10. Okay, let's find one EC video. Okay, let's try this. Best EC per 1000 views, $9. So in summary, if I touch new launch videos, it's about $12 to $15. If I touch EC, it will be like $9 to $10 per 1000 views. The last one, let's look at travel videos. Kyoto, Japan in one day, which I did in 2022. I make about $78 per 1000 views, $6.60. But the good thing about doing travel videos, more lasting lah. Whereas for new launch video, it only lasts for maybe a month or two, and people will stop watching. For the last 6 months, you can see that I'm making like 1008 for November, 1009, 900 in September because I went for holiday, so no time to do videos. And I did a lot of videos in July. That's how I made 2500 plus. Okay, let's see top content. Everyone, did you see what I saw? The most paid video is actually I-Quadrant review, no exit strategy. This video is actually uploaded last year leh. Okay, let's check out this one. Wow, look at how much the advertisers pay. $36 eh. And per 1000 views, they pay me $25 leh. And this video is not my most viewed videos, but they pay me the most per 1000 views. That is the reason why I make the most for this video. Which means every time I touch about UK property content, advertisers need to spend more. I guess some of the companies who sell UK properties make a lot of money by selling shitty properties to Ahai. I guess they make about 20 to 30,000 commission by selling one shitty apartment. And very weird one some companies, they started selling Malaysia properties, and when the currency don't favor anymore, they went to sell New Zealand property. So sometimes when I see the advertisement, it's like, hey, why they suddenly sell Kiwi property? And after COVID, they started to sell UK property. And then who knows, later they will sell Dubai property. Very successful YouTubers don't actually make money just on advertisement. They actually have a lot of sponsors, product placement, or they can sell their merchandise lah. Who knows, later on, I sell Huat Kueh plushies and make more than those people who sell overseas property. I hope you like this kind of content. It's something interesting, and I'm very grateful for people who subscribe to my videos, and I hope to see you in my next video.